Sunday morning, and today we are doing just a Sunday in the life, a day of prep, going to church, all the things. Casey, say hi. Casey's coming with us to church, so we're heading to church right now, and I'm excited to take you along about what a normal Sunday in the life looks like. Okay, friends, we just finished church. We just got wrecked. The message was about solitude, and it was insane. And we are about to go hit the farmer's market, and we're not going for anything specific.
So just we have 3 empty bags to fill.
To peruse. So let's see what we get. Guys, we're at this farmer's market in Brentwood, and literally the LA Marathon is right here. Hold on.
Do you think Harry's there?
Maybe.
He's a runner.
There's definitely celebrities that run this marathon.
Look, there's Harry.
Do you guys feel inspired to run a marathon?
Nope.
Okay, we're gonna finish walking around the farmer's market.
They're like, I love humanity so much. They're just like cheering on their friends. Like that guy had like a huge cutout of his friend's head. And he just ran past. It was so sweet.
So run a marathon and then we'll do that.
Oh, I'm not in.
Okay, cool. But we're gonna go get more food and enjoy that people are running the marathon. Good for them. All right, guys, we are back from the farmer's market. I want to do a haul because that was the best farmer's market I've been to. Tyler and Casey got these. Are they pork or what did you get?
I got a chicken bun.
They got chicken bao buns. Casey, what'd you get?
I got a pork bao bun.
Oh,
yeah.
Wait, hold on. There we go.
There you go.
I feel like Kung Fu Panda.
Okay, and then I'll show you what I got. I got this herbal tea, but it's no caffeine and it's loose leaf tea. And we tried it and it's so good. It's called Power Potion. It's like all like hibiscus and like goji berries and stuff. The guy was very kind. Next thing we got was half a pound of dates. Guys, these are the best dates I've actually ever had in my life. I'm going to show you. They taste like caramel. Hot take, do you say caramel or caramel?
Caramel.
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 That's the American way. Mispronounce all the words.
Okay. You can't taste it, but I'm just trying to like, take a bite. There you go. Tastes great. Oh, had a heart attack. This is probably my favorite purchase. We got cinnamon almond butter. Wow. I usually very strongly dislike almond butter. So it literally has homegrown, delicious, protein-packed almonds, a dash of cinnamon, and a touch of unrefined cane sugar. So shout out Arnetti Farms in LA. Made in a home kitchen. So exciting. Got that, and then last but not least, we didn't get any berries because we just got groceries the other day. So I was like, I don't want to buy extra berries when we have a ton in our fridge. That just felt wasteful. I got this 9-grain sourdough bread. Holy cow. So good. We got to sample everything and I'm just, honestly, yeah, I'm living the dream. Like to go to church and hear an amazing message and then to go to a farmer's market and to just have.
All these people live around here too.
Yeah. And we saw the LA Marathon. That's so fun.
Yeah.
So
wholesome.
And it's 77 outside. The weather is perfect. So now we're going to go home and make some lunch, probably nap, and we'll see where the day takes us. But that is our morning. So I hope you're having a beautiful day. Okay, we got home and we are doing some quick laundry, and I'm going to eat lunch in a couple minutes because I'm hungry, and I'll show it to you once it's all ready. Okay, phenomenal. I've got some wild-caught coho salmon, lettuce, and some no soy teriyaki dressing from Primal Kitchen. And I'm really excited about this. So I'm going to eat, and then we're going to take a it's probably going to be like an hour, a little nap before we get ready to really do like the prep part of our day. Hey friends, so we just woke up from our nap. I ate a quick little like yogurt bowl snack, and now we are going to, I don't like saying meal prep because we don't do meal prep in the traditional sense that people think when you say meal prep. So what we're going to do today, we don't have a ton to do because we still have some things prepped and some stuff I made for lunch. But we're gonna cook some ground beef for Tyler's work lunch for the week. Make some protein overnight oats, which is essentially just like oats and egg whites that you put into a container overnight. And it's kind of like a thick, I guess you would say like porridge almost. And Tyler will take those to work and just put like fruits and some chia seeds and peanut butter to get some healthy fats on that. And then I'm trying to think what else we have to cook. I think those are the only 2 things for this week. But what I kind of want to say is that this channel is not meant to be like, here's the super aesthetically pleasing life and all the things. Like, the heart here is to help you guys intentionally take care of the body that God gave you. And these are just things that we're incorporating into our life that make it a lot more attainable. I think if we go into our week blind and don't have a plan, or even if we don't have some of these things prepped, it makes it so hard to stick to your goals of whether that's gaining muscle, losing weight, just trying to live a healthy life. That just becomes really hard if you don't have some of these things in place. So that is why we do this. So I'll take some video. We're not doing anything super special, but we just prioritize whole foods and trying to buy things that are organic, trying to buy things that are grass-fed, trying to just eat whole foods and not eating anything that's really packaged as we go through our week. And that's not to say that there's not balance. Of course, you know, on birthdays we're gonna have cake and all the things, but we feel like our best selves when we're taking care of our bodies, and these are some of the ways that we're able to do that. So come along with us as we get some food ready for the week. All right, we've finished all of our cooking, and now I'm editing my post for today before I go into a little goal check-in, and I'm going to do like a rough content plan for the week. So I'm using this That Girl journals from Mia Green, and it's really cool because it has a little, hold on, let me, struggling. It just has like a calendar portion so you can plan out everything. So I'm going to try to put it all in there so I have a plan and I'm ready to go. My plan the next month or 2 is to try to get more YouTube content out. I'm not going to put a specific number goal on that because first we're going to see how that goes. So trying to do this content plan is going to make that more realistic. So we finish all of our meal prep, going to do that. And Sundays we try to keep a little more chill so we have time to just prep for the week and really rest and reflect before we get into it. So I'm going to take some time to set myself up well and get this content planned. Okay, all of the content is planned for the month, so I have like ideas on each day, things that I'll know what this means so that I don't have to worry during the week about what I'm filming, and I can go into the gym or into the meals just knowing what I'm looking for. So this is super helpful, and excited to just have a plan as we finish out the month of March. All right, friends, it is a little later and we are currently walking the dogs. We're getting our steps in because on Saturdays and Sundays they're typically rest days, so usually we're kind of hanging out a lot. But today we kind of walked around a lot at the farmer's market.
What we did?
I think we got like 7,000 steps. So just capping off our evening steps before we go home, and we're gonna do some devotional time. Gonna read a new book I got. I will show it to you guys when we get home. Do we have anything else we're doing? Resting before the week. We are back with the behind the scenes of a reel that we're filming and part of my dinner. So steak for dinner, an egg and some potatoes, and then all this good stuff I'm going to save for later, but I'm really hungry, so catch you in a minute. Hey friends, we are back. Just got home and tidied up. Tyler's like walking in super quiet. He's trying to be quiet for the video, but I want to show you the book that I was talking about. So it's called The Biblio Diet. Here we go. I'll show you the cover. By Jordan Rubin and Dr. Josh Axe, and it says, live long, master metabolism, reduce pain, fight depression, and conquer cancer with healing secrets from the Bible. So I listened to a podcast 3 days ago with Dr. Josh Axe, and it's on the Real Foodology podcast. If you want to check it out, I'll link it in the description so you can find it. But it was just kind of mind-blowing. He's sharing how so much of the health and wellness industry is going towards the direction of like what the Bible says about like how we're supposed to eat, how we're supposed to treat our bodies. So we went to Barnes & Noble yesterday and snagged a copy, so I'm excited to read it, and I will keep you guys posted on what I learned. So excited about that. Second thing, finally, I am trying mouth tape. So we got mouth tape the other day at Sprouts. It's supposed to help you like sleep deeper. So this is what it looks like. You put it on your mouth when you sleep. There's like a little hole in case you can't breathe. But I slept with it. Last night was my second night. The first night, I woke up and it was not on my face. So Tyler was joking and was like, maybe you swallowed it, because I couldn't find it and I was getting paranoid. But then this morning I found it stuck underneath my pillow. But last night, I made it the full night, and my Whoop said, I guess I'll show you my sleep, that I got like really deep sleep in comparison to the night before. So last night I got 28% deep sleep and 30% REM, and then let's see the day before. The day before, I got 21% REM, 23% deep, so a little bit deeper. So I'm interested to see if it makes a difference long term. I woke up feeling pretty rested, so that is what our night has looked like. So now I'm just gonna shower, lay out my gym clothes, and read, do some devotional time before we kind of just hang out. Try to go no screens at least like an hour before bed. So this is how I'm going to end this video. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys are having a beautiful day. Praying for you, and make sure you like, comment, subscribe. You can also follow me on Instagram at jhampfit, same handle as on here, to stay in the loop. So I hope you guys have a great day.